And a good morning, all of my sizzling flames. This is Real Whitefire, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. So, I apologize for starting so late. Things happened, but I'm here now. We'll be playing Baldur's Gate 3 until about 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Then I'm going to be taking a break for lunch, and then at 3:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I will be getting on Undertale, and I will be starting with the passive playthrough. Now, with that being said, let's get right back into it. Last time we killed the gnomes at the Duergar. Excuse me. I have a little phlegm in my throat. I wasn't feeling good yesterday, so I had no stream yesterday. I just was feeling all sorts of crummy.
Flesh
Oh, hello.
Walker, tongue talker. Far you've come. Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
I will in a minute. I wasn't done talking. Yeah, so I apologize for no stream yesterday. I wasn't feeling well. So I took the day off to get some rest, just to help myself recuperate. If you hear me a little more nasally or clearing my throat, I have some gunk that I'm trying to get rid of. Anyway, so what happened last time was we killed the Duergar at the beach. Talked to, not Glut, but the Sovereign here in the Myconoid village. And we were tasked with going to go kill Nere. And we've also been tasked, I think, I talked to her, with finding Baelen? Baldur? The dwarf husband of the mushroom merchant back there, walking back and forth. Let's fill our heart with memories of our most treasured places.
It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying myconid corpses.
Duergar destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. This circle does not welcome me. But I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Duergar rot. I mean to join you.
I'm not traveling with some overgrown mushroom. No. No, I'm not gonna choose that, but, here's the thing. The Duergar are already dead. I've played Act 1 many, many times. I know this guy. Once you kill the Duergar, if you have him in your party and then you go kill the Duergar, then he'll be like, kill the Sovereign, of which I've never been like, okay, let's go kill him. So I don't know what will happen if I say the Duergar are already dead. So let's choose that, because I have no idea what's going to happen.
I must see it for myself.
Ah.
Lead me to the rot. I wish to see it fester.
Okay.
Remain in the underdark, and I will follow. We cleanse the rot together.
Okay. Hey, Derryth?
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Baelen's his name.
Baelen, that's your name. That's his name. Describe him, please.
Bald, blue tunic, dumb as a stick.
Well, that's not very nice to say about your husband, but, no, haven't seen him.
Right. Never mind.
Need some help placing him?
Knock yourself out. But don't come begging for coin if you find him. You try to ransom him to me, you'll find yourself skint and stuck with a fat old lout.
Well, wasn't going to plan on it, but alright. Who is he to you?
My useless husband. Sent him for an errand. It's no surprise he's made a mess of it.
Well, before that, show me your wares, please. Let's see, you got some rings. Jumping. Eh. Nah. Hide armor, chain shirt. Restoration. We do have quite a few, ingredients to buy. 250. Let's sell those. And those. Oh, wait. Hey, Karlak, I see you have a whole bunch of stuff to sell. Let's sell that before, we talk about buying anything. And...
Where am I needed?
okay. Ah, okay.
What am I to do?
I really like that luminous armor, though. I'll keep it just in case. That's a light hammer, so I'm gonna sell that. We want the potion of invisibility. We would like some more drow poison. I won't get that poison until Act 2. Oil of freezing. Okay, well, thank you for your wares. Alright. Ooh. A toadstool. Thank
Maybe I
you.
need more pockets.
Survival instinct. Let's put that there. Oh, that's not anything. Now, I believe last time we killed all of these guys. Yes, I see all the blood. let's get over here. Get the bullywug. And then we come down here. That's shocking grasp. Get this chasm creeper. And then in this little forest, we find Baelen. But we're not going to help Baelen.
The air is ripe with
We're
magic.
going to pretend to help Baelen. Oh, come on.
Of course.
There we go. We're not going to help Baelen. Nope.
Stop! Stop!
Hello.
Bibberbang!
You recognize the name. Bibberbang, a mushroom that releases dangerous spores. Highly flammable.
Well, this is quite a pickle.
I know that! Scroll! Escape! My bag, please! I've dropped it somewhere!
Hold tight. I'll find your bag.
Thank you! Thank you!
No, we're not gonna. Okay. What we want to do is Ray of Frost that guy. And I'm gonna just... Uh-oh. What a predicament! What did I do?
Can't give up now. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Am I a murderer? Maybe. That was just a freak accident in my book. I didn't kill him, the bibberbang killed him. I just had some wrong footing. That's all. I totally wasn't trying to stint them out of the noblestalk or anything. And help Derryth with a husband problem. Oh, blessed Astarian. Where are you?
Don't
Get
touch
out
me.
of the toxic spores. You would think I wouldn't have to say that, but here we are. Goodness criminy. The more you know. Toxic spores are toxic. You will get poisoned. mind me, I'm just making myself a nice path to the noblestalk that is over yonder, over here. I just saw it. There it is. That's why you have to get rid of the torch before you even try. Because if you cause the bibberbang to go, well, everything gonna blow up, and that includes the noblestalk, of which you will not find the noblestalk there because it's well gone. Well, you have invisibility and a knife. Sorry, Baelen. Your wife deserves better.
Make me your enemy.
And trust me, we do have a plan for Derryth later. She will get a companion, and one that's better than Baelen. But I'm still deciding on whether or not I'm gonna give her the noble stock. Because you can actually help a certain person with memory issues with the noble stock. And unfortunately, you only get the option for her to eat the noble stock if you pick it in the underdark. If you buy it from Derryth later on, she can't eat it, which doesn't make any sense. But
Should mind my
you know,
step.
whatever. Oh, no, no, no. No. Stay.
Always room for more.
Only reason Glut's coming with me is because I can't... There's no, I don't even know what it is. Like a little knot thing here? I guess a chain link that you can click on to make it where the person who's attached to you, horizontally won't follow you. Oh. Well, I don't think we're going to be able to get to it in a minute. But we'll get to it after the cloud of spores clear. So while we're culling some shrooms, I'll tell you guys the interesting situation that happened in my D&D. In the campaign that I'm in for D&D. So to preface, I don't play 5e. I play mostly Pathfinder, which I guess for D&D that it's more like 3.5. I think people have told me. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm playing. I can't remember what the module's called. It's a campaign about the Aslanti and aboleths. That's basically what I know of, and it's a underwater campaign. So I am playing a merfolk arcane trickster, and What you need to know is my character is an arcane trickster. She had a husband who was also a merfolk, who was a... Oh, bless it. I missed one. Uh, who was an alchemist. In her party, there is a druid who can cook, who has profession chef, I believe. On A2, we saw it happen on A2. They cannot roll. They cannot get higher than a 50, like a 54. It's ridiculous. But my profession sing is also about that high. Anyway, so we have a professional cook. Ah, noblestalk. Good. Thank you. Oh, the backpack, right. No, 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 no. I would like you to shoot the spores, please. We also have an aquatic elf cleric, a sorcerer with multiple bloodlines, and in fact they are they're our healer for the most part, and they heal us with fire magic, of all things. Our druid's cooking is so god tier. It actually got the attention of an evil god, like an evil serpent god, who invited him to what's the word? Cater for a party he was throwing for other deities. Well, the druid said sure. In the kitchen of this god, he has the abyss. And the abyss is basically just bringing our chef ingredients that he needs to make food. This druid basically makes food out of anything, and I literally mean anything. If it can possibly be eaten or be edible in any way, he'll be like, I'm gonna try to make something out of it. Even inorganic material like metal, he's like, I will try. Our aquatic cleric, mind you, this entire party is either neutral or good at the start of it. The aquatic elf cleric basically went, alright, I'm gonna go tell Derryth that, hey, your husband's dead. Sorry, not sorry. So, the cleric basically then makes a pact with the abyss to get power. Basically to up their wisdom score to godlike tier. I think it's godlike. Yeah, Baelen died, by the way.
Dead? Worthless old fool. He had one bleeding job.
No love lost between the two of you, I gather.
Love? Never heard of it. Baelen was a rotten old bastard. Treated me like an old shoe for 70 years before his mind started to go. Softened him up. Made him realize how much he needed me. Losing his mind was the only good he ever did by me.
What are you doing down here?
Collecting noblestalk. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it. Not no more, though.
What makes this mushroom so valuable? I'll tell you guys the rest of it in a minute.
I've yet met an ailment it couldn't help. Baldness, blindness, poison, piles, and best of all, it cures my dangerously underweight purse. Ah. To no surprise of mine, you're more competent than Baelen. Go on then. Hand it over.
I'm gonna give her the mushroom.
Thanking you. I'll be on my way then. Look, I do thank you. Come visit me in Baldur's Gate if you find yourself that way. I run a shop called Bone Cloaks. Baelen nearly sunk the shop to pay for a drink, when he was of his own mind. This might allow me to hang on a little longer. You take care out here.
Okay, bye. Alright, so the aquatic elf basically makes a pact with the abyss to then to get a higher wisdom score, basically, turning her completely evil. Everyone in the party was like, that's not a good idea, but, you know, you do you. To the player, I mean. She then proceeded to turn everybody except the druid and my character evil in some way. Either by trickery or actually mainly trickery. She turned the entire party except for those two characters evil.
Is that blood?
Oh.
No.
Oh,
No.
okay. Why are we shaking? Didn't think the jump was that bad. I'm gonna short rest. There we go.
What path lies before me?
We don't have to fast travel. She turned the human paladin into an anti-paladin by trapping him in the plane of succubi. She tricked the sorcerer into armor that was cursed with another soul bound to it, and cursed to the point where that the sorcerer can't take it off. And the soul inside, if I'm remembering correctly, turned him evil. Yes.
Come, we must speak.
Once everybody's down, then we'll speak. So, my character finds out that her husband is dead. Long story short. When she tries to get her husband resurrected via the druid, by reincarnation, we find out that her husband's soul is in the abyss. And the abyss is not letting it go. Fast forward to